From the frozen lands up north and the rugged west coast to the picturesque islands of Stockholm, Sweden is a must-visit place. While the country's high prices scare budget travellers, Sweden is a country worth exploring. There are medieval cities, beautiful islands, tons of castles, friendly people, amazing hiking opportunities and a super high quality of life. Hey guys, and welcome to Dream Destinations. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. In today's video, you'll get to see the top 5 places to visit in Sweden. Sweden may be the land that gave the world IKEA and the iconic meatballs, but sadly it is often neglected on the traveller's trail around Europe. They hit the major cities for a couple of days and then head onwards onto the cheaper destinations. Few people spend extended time here, which is a huge mistake. Yes, it is extremely expensive to travel around, but when visiting, ensure you make the most of your time in the Scandinavian gem. Whatever you choose to visit, know that you are in one of the cleanest, most efficient, and some would say the friendliest country in the world. Stay until the end to see what number 5 has to offer. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Number 1. Stockholm. One of the most picturesque and user-friendly towns in Europe, Stockholm is known for its abundance of clean air that is blown in by the Baltic Sea, as well as its open spaces, forests and parks. There is a strong dedication to history in Stockholm that can be felt when you venture to the old town centre of Gamla Stan, where historic structures can be seen here, along with the charming cobblestone streets that allow tourists to stroll around the island and take in the sights. For some maritime history, head down to the harbour to see the Vasa, a warship from the 17th century that was preserved and repaired to avoid a watery end. Make the most of Sweden's open green spaces with a trip to the central park of Kungsträd Garden, where locals go to relax and enjoy splendid scenery. Number 2. Gothenburg. It is Sweden's second largest city, which sees a fraction of tourists compared to Stockholm. So come here if you want to beat the crowds. Gothenburg is a charming city full of parks and outdoor spaces, including the botanical gardens where you can learn everything about the indigenous plants and animals. It also has cobblestone lanes that are ideal for exploring on foot in search of the hidden gems. The city also boasts a wealth of local markets if you fancy trying some of the local produce. Or you can dine in one of the upscale restaurants that are putting Swedish food on the culinary maps thanks to the Michelin-starred eateries in Gothenburg. The city also has a great cafe culture if you want to try some of the local coffee and Swedish pastries like the sweet buns as you sit and watch the world go by. Number 3. Swedish Lapland. It may be the ideal destination to get away from it all if you want to take the less travelled route. Swedish Lapland, known as the homeland of the Sami or the indigenous people, is a region in the Arctic Circle that is made up of a number of villages, forests and wild yet beautiful scrubland. Travellers may make their way to Kiruna, the northernmost town in Sweden, to explore the nearby national parks where you can observe elk, reindeers and even bears in their natural habitat. Other natural phenomenon to look out for in the Swedish Lapland are the midnight sun, where the sun never sets in the summer months, and the northern lights, also known as the aurora borealis, which light up the skies of the Scandinavia each winter, drawing thousands of visitors to witness the spectacle. The best time to see the lights is from late September to late March, from around 9 p.m. till 2 a.m. Number 4. The Stockholm Archipelago. Sweden is hardly a phonetic country, but if you still find that you want to get out of the bigger cities and take things even slower, then you can head out into one of the several of the 30,000 islands that exist in the Stockholm Archipelago. One of the best ways to get around and witness the stunning rugged islands is to take one of the old steamboats that still operate in the region. Many have planned day tours with meals included, or you can even charter a private boat and island hop to your heart's content, taking in the wild scenery and private atmosphere, as only around 1,000 of the islands in the archipelago are actually inhabited. And last but not least, number 5. Ice Hotel. If you enjoy winter, then you really should consider visiting the Ice Hotel in Jukkasjärvi, which holds the title as the largest hotel in the world to be constructed from snow and ice. The hotel usually stands from approximately December to March, after which it becomes too warm for the hotel to be sustainable and it is left to melt. So if you want to check it out or just go for a drink at the ice bar, then you will need to come here in the winter period. Aside from the actual hotel location, there are a whole host of activities available at the Ice Hotel, such as ice fishing, dog sledging, and excursions into the wilderness on snowmobiles. Now that you know the top places to visit in Sweden, I really hope you enjoy your time there. Share this video with your friends and don't forget to subscribe to our channel Dream Destinations. Thanks for watching and until next time.